In this video, I'll explain how to connect your credit card to your PAYCELET yourself without having to rely on PAYCELET.diz backend. To do this, you first need the Fidesmo app, so download it from the App Store and open it. If you have an iPhone, you now have to hold the PAYCELET still against the top edge of the back. With an Android device, you have to research exactly where the NFC antenna is located, but most of the time this is relatively centered on the back. The connection to your PAYCELET is now established in order to subsequently store a credit card. Click Connect to Service. Now let's click on Connect Card. At the bottom right, we now press Continue. At this point, you will need to enter your email address. Next, you will need to enter the credit card number of your payment card. Attention, this only works with either the participating banks, or you have created a virtual credit card for non-participating banks via either VimPay or Curve, then you have to enter this credit card number here now. Then we enter the expiration date and finally the security code CVC or CVV. Now we can click on Next at the bottom right. Now we have to accept the terms and conditions. We will be asked to present our wearable again. For this we click on Connect. We hold the PAYCELET against our phone again. It is important that we carry out the action without a protective cover, because then the signal is better. With the iPhone, we have to repeat this procedure a few times. With Android devices, this process is automated. Next, we need to authenticate ourselves. The easiest way to do this is by SMS. For this we click here on Receive SMS Code. Now we will receive an activation code that we will have to enter here. Now we will click on Continue. If we have not received the code, we will have to click on Resend Code. Click Done. The PAYCELET is now linked to his credit card. In the Fidesmo app, you will also find a button called Slumber of the Payment function. As the name suggests, you can use it to pause the PAYCELET, so no one can pay in the meantime. To do this, click once on Snooze of the Payment function and on Continue. Then re-enter the email address you used in the order confirmation page. Now the payment function is paused. Of course, you can also end the whole thing again. To do this, we click on Snooze and on Next. And again, the email address you entered when you confirmed your order. Ready. The snooze is now over and you can use the PAYCELET again as usual. If you want to load a new card onto the PAYCELET, for example because the old card has expired, you must first remove the old card. By the way, this doesn't work by clicking on the garbage can in the top right. This will just remove the PAYCELET from your app, but you have to click on the card itself once and then press the Remove Card. Next, click on Continue and re-enter the email address you used in the order confirmation. And then click Remove Card. Now you'll be asked if you have the wearable handy. So let's say you have your wearable at hand and we click Yes. Now we click Connect. Now you need to put your PAYCELET on the back of your phone. On the iPhone against the top edge, on Android phones usually against the middle. However, as I said, you have to research this exact position again. Now you have successfully removed the payment card and can store a new one. For example,